today I'm doing a look based off of the new PUR Cosmetics Your Selfie 2 palette that was just released. I do want to add that I am not paid to make this video. This is not a sponsored video. I was sent this along with the cutest little ring light. I just wanted to do a look based off this palette because I really love the message that they're trying to get across with this. I'll leave some information about the palette down below in the description if you want to check it out. Can we just like talk about this packaging for a second? It's just like super sparkly. If you guys know anything about me, you know that I love glitter. A+ on the packaging. Oh no. How long has that been there? That's embarrassing. The box that this came in has like a super glittery bow on it. I opened it on my parents' bed, so I got glitter all over their bed. I mean, if I had known it would have been so glittery, who am I kidding? I still would have opened it on their bed. Ah! Okay, that needs to stop happening. Let's talk a little bit about the palette really quickly. All these up top are eyeshadows, and then you get a powder, a blush, and a bronzer, a lip gloss, a lipstick, and a mascara. So this is kind of like one of those really cool palettes you could use for if you're traveling. My only complaints about the palette, I wish there was a darker matte shadow. These three are mattes, and then you just get all of these sparkly ones. So I wish there was like a darker one. It's not the biggest deal. I mean, I have 1,000 other palettes, but I mean, if you're kind of like a beginner. And then my only other complaint is I just wish that this powder, I would have preferred a highlighter in this. But that's like my only complaints. The eyeshadows themselves are so pretty. Like those are a few right there. The lipstick's really pretty. I love the supercharged mascara. I definitely think I'm gonna be reaching for this palette a whole lot now that the fall's coming up. I definitely recommend this palette. That's all I have to say about the palette. The rest of this video will be a talk-through tutorial because things were a little crazy this morning and you'll figure out why. If you wanna see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So it's first thing in the morning. I had just showered and I was still half asleep and almost knocked the palette completely off my desk. That would have been awful. I'm first taking the bronzer just to bronze up my cheeks and temple. At first I was worried this was going to be too orangey for me, but it actually worked out really well and I really like it a lot. I feel like it'd be great for a lot of skin tones. And then I took Status Quo and just put that on my outer corner and worked it through my crease. And it's not the most pigmented color. It just takes a little bit of building up and then it becomes this really pretty kind of like brownie pink color almost. And then I took it on my lower lash line as well. And I'm just buffing out the edges with a little bit more of that eyeshadow because I really like my lower lash line to be really blended out and smoky. I took a clean blending brush just to make sure that everything was super blended out and soft. And then I took the color Abstract and I was only going to put it on the inner third of my lid, but it was such a pretty color that I decided to put it basically on my whole entire lid. Then I took a little bit more of Status Quo and just put that on my outer corner and blended it in my crease a little bit more just to darken things up even more. And then I took an angled brush and some more of the Abstract color and I put it right on my lash line just to help darken things up. And then I blended it out a little bit more with the Status Quo shadow again. Then I took some of my Mary Luminizer by The Balm and just put that on my inner corner because it's my all-time favorite highlighter. I just applied a ton of mascara and I'm actually using the Supercharger mascara because it's currently one of my all-time favorite mascaras. Like, I don't know what it is, but it just makes my lashes so thick and so pretty. I just am in love with it. So I have a full size of it, so I was really excited to get that in the palette, the mini size of it. Oh, and look at that. It's been a little while. I got all glammed up and I went to the dump. Yeah, that's right. I did my makeup and went to the dump. And so it's been a few hours, so I dried my hair and curled it. And then I'm taking out the lip color that comes with it, and the lip gloss was fighting me and it wouldn't come out of the palette. seriously, it just was giving me so much trouble. And I'm just filling in my lips with the lipstick. I think it's in Stiletto? I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, it's in Focal Point. So lipstick's Focal Point and the lip gloss is Stiletto. And then this is the completed look. I'm seriously obsessed with how my eyes turned out. I just think it's such a pretty but simple look, and I think it'll be perfect for the fall time. So I really hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up because I'm a hot mess throughout most of this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. I love you. Bye!